All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sportsdom coming back with another video. And this is my Toronto Maple Leafs at Buffalo Sabres preview. So it's a three goalie room now with Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen back from injury. They have Alex Lyon, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, and Colton Ellis now on this roster. And with Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen not being able to stay healthy for a full year, I think they should stick with the three goalies. Especially how impressive Colton Ellis played against Detroit. So, on the first line tonight, it's Yuri Kulik centering Tage Thompson and Zach Benson. On the second line, it's Ryan McLeod centering Josh Stone and Alex Tuck. On the third line, it's Noah Ostlund centering Jason Zucker and Jack Quinn. And on the fourth line, it's Tyson Kozak centering Peyton Krebs and Beck Malenstein. The defensive pairing on the top pairing is Bowen Byram and Rasmus Dahlin. The second pairing, Owen Power and Connor Timmins. And the third pairing is Matthias Samuelsson and Zach Mitza. And in goal for the Buffalo Sabres is Alex Lyon. So, it's kind of a tale of the tape. Goals for per game. Toronto 3.43, Buffalo 2.71. Buffalo's tied for 23rd. Toronto is 10th. Goals against. Toronto 3.57, tied for 25th. Buffalo 2.86, 14th. Power plays. Toronto is tied for 28th at 12.5%. Buffalo is 9th at 25%. And the penalty kill, Toronto 79%, which is 14th. Buffalo, second in the league on power play at 96.2% on penalty kill. Buffalo has the second best penalty kill at 96.2%. Shots, Toronto 28.1, which is 19th. Buffalo 29.7, which is 9th. The points leader for Toronto with 13 is William Nylander. Buffalo, 3 players at 6. And the goals leader for Toronto at 4 is Austin Matthews and John Tavares. For the Buffalo Sabres is Jason Zucker with 4. Toronto's going to be without their top defensive pairing, Chris Tanev, their top defenseman, Chris Tanev. So look for former Sabres defenseman Jake McCabe to man the top pair alongside Brandon Carlo. They don't say who's going to be in goal for Toronto, but it's the return of the black and red. That's right, the Buffalo Sabres. Remember these? The Buffalo Sabres will be wearing the black and red goat head in tonight's game against the Toronto Maple Leafs. And then they go to Toronto tomorrow to take on the Maple Leafs. So it should be a fun one. It should be a tough one. Toronto dropped their last 2, I think it said. They come in at 3-3-1. The Buffalo Sabres come in at 3-4-0. Having won 2 of their last 3. So, hopefully the Buffalo Sabres can get to 4-4-0 and be at 500. And let's make the Toronto Maple Leafs 3-4-1. We can jump ahead of them if we win this game. And it says the Buffalo Sabres have assigned defenseman Radim Murtka to the WHL's Seattle Thunderbirds. So he won't be up for at least a couple years. But guys, comment in the comment section below on what you think. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video. Toronto Maple Leafs fans, comment. Let's talk some hockey here. We got a back-to-back home and home. Should be fun. Let's talk some hockey. Division rivals. Going head to head. This is our fifth division game in a row. Tomorrow will be our sixth division game in a row. So I'm sorry, I said Buffalo won 2 of their last 3. They didn't. They lost to Montreal and beat Detroit. So, okay. So, need to get a win over Toronto. Let's get this win over the Toronto Maple Leafs. Let's make them 3-4-1. Let's improve to 4-4-0 and go to 500, and then go into Toronto tomorrow at 500. Tomorrow's game is a 5 p.m. start. Tonight's game is a 7 p.m. start. So they changed the time for tomorrow's game. But a battle of the North. So, guys, like I said, comment in the comment section below on what you think. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video. This is Sports Dom saying peace. Go Sabres. Let's improve to 500. Let's get to 4-4-0. And let's beat the Toronto Maple Leafs. Go Sabres.